I'm Chris Smith. I'm a fifth-generation native of Arizona. My family arrived in Arizona in 1877, and we've been there ever since, farming, ranching, participating in rodeo. And my great-grandfather, Jack Gable, he registered the kCross brand as a cattle brand with the state of Arizona in the 1950s. And so when I decided to start my own consultancy, I thought, what better name for my business than our actual family cattle brand that's been in our family for generations. And so kCross is the name of my company, and we're an alignment brand consultancy. And this idea of alignment is really aligning your people to the story, to your brand, and to the customers that you should serve. What does your brand stand for? What do you want to be known for? And if that is what your brand stands for, can everyone in your organization align to that? Does everyone in your organization know that's what you stand for?
There's a power in really getting that small and saying, what do I want to be known for? And if this is what I want to be known for, then what do I have to do in my life to actually be known for that? How do I make sure that my story aligns with what I want to be known for? How do I make sure that my values and my strengths align with what I want to be known for?
And as we align these organizations, they're much more sustainable, they're much more profitable, and they can more clearly communicate and articulate their story. And it's something we love to do, to really take complex ideas and complex solutions and plug them into our story formulas and really help create these simple ideas that are easy for everyone in the organization to communicate. And communicate the value that they offer, communicate the value that they add to the customers that they serve. You know, one of the biggest challenges that we see today in organizations is these organizations really struggle with understanding who should they be serving, right? Who is their target customer? And a lot of times these organizations are trying to serve so many different types of industries or so many different groups of people that it really minimalizes their impact. And as you start to serve those that you should be serving, your profitability increases, the sustainability of the work that you're doing increases. And so that's one of the problems that we can solve for organizations, is really helping them clarify and identify the target customer that they should be serving, and then the brand and the story that needs to be aligned to serve those customers. Another thing that we absolutely love to do within organizations is to work with the people to help them understand and see how who they are, their natural talents and their natural strengths, how they can use those natural talents and those natural strengths to align with the organization, to align with that brand, so that they can feel really fulfilled every day and excited about coming to work. You know, most people leave organizations because what they want most in life, their goals outside of the office aren't being met. Well, if we can show people how their natural talents and who they are, if we can show them how those align to the place where they work and how their purpose in life aligns with the purpose of the organization, you're going to have employees and you're going to have people and teams that are really excited to come to work because they can clearly connect who they are with where they work. And they're going to be excited to serve your customers. They're going to be excited to serve your clients. Most organizations have an incredible story. Not just a story of why they do what they do and how they started, but they also have incredible stories of the impact that they add to their clients' lives, the lives that they changed, and the clients that are really truly are better for having worked with them. And the one thing that we try and share with organizations is your very best story isn't your story. Your best story is the best story of your employees, the best story of your customers. So start sharing that in your organization. Start sharing that in your marketing. You know, oftentimes I'm asked to try and describe the feeling I get when I present and when I speak. And the only word that I've been able to come up with that even comes close to describing how I feel when I speak and present is freedom. I feel absolutely free. And I feel enlightened when I'm able to share ideas and concepts that I know have blessed my life and have changed organizations.
So many times when we're telling our story, we're talking all around the things that are most important. We're talking about what we think they want to hear. We're talking about what we can offer and how we can do it. And what people really want to know is, who are you? Do you believe the same as I believe? And can I trust you?
I want to come and speak so that I inspire and influence people to take action on these concepts that we teach, so they can be more sustainable in their lives personally. They can create sustainability in their organizations. So when I come and speak at a conference, I share the principles and the concepts that we use in our consulting to create real sustainable change. I want to create that sustainable change also to the audiences I present to. So if you are an organization that is struggling with this idea of what is our brand? What do we want to be known for, and how are we going to grow this brand in a sustainable and profitable way? Or if you're an organization that is struggling with what is our story and how do we communicate that most effectively, or who are the target customers that we should be serving? Or maybe you have this challenge of how do your employees really connect with and align to the brand and to the organization? If you face those challenges, we would love to come and talk to you more about the campfire effect and how we solve these challenges through this process of alignment.